Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Comic Girls Episode 9. So last episode, Kaos was rejected again. Her manuscript, anyway. Uh, the characters all looked exactly the same. That was basically the only comment we really got before she kind of collapsed to the ground and well, it was basically really sad because all she's been getting are rejections. Um, she's she's not really doubting whether she should be a manga artist because she's still trying. Um, she's just not sure if she's going to be able to make anything that's not going to get rejected. Seeing as how that's all she's gotten. Her confidence is really low because of this. Can't really focus too much on that though because they have exams coming up for school, so they have to study. Um, Although none of them really seem to be that good at studying. um, let's see. I know there was one other thing they did. No, I think that was basically it for them. They study, they take their exams and stuff like that, and then the rest of the episode focused on the adults, the person that runs the dorm, Kaus's, I guess, not her publisher because she hasn't been published yet, but the woman that she brings her manuscripts to look at, um, and see if it's good enough to be published. I guess that would be the publisher. Somebody who works at the company, anyway. And the teacher that their teacher. Let me open this really quick. All three of them are friends. They've known each other since I guess high school or before that. And they all go out to drink. And Kaus is, I guess, publisher. That's what I'm going to call her for now. I don't think that's actually what she is. But she feels really bad about constantly rejecting all of her manga. And she doesn't want it to, like, keep her from continuing to draw. She thinks it's going to get to the point where she's just going to eventually quit and not want to be a manga artist anymore, but she doesn't want that to happen. She wants her to continue doing it and get better. The teacher is just super excited that her student is let me see, which one was it again? Ruki? Okay, gotta look. Tsubasa. Okay. Ruki is the other one. Okay, anyway. Super excited that Tsubasa is her student since that's what's her published name on her manga is what, Wing V. It's her favorite manga artist right now. She reads her manga like every week, so super happy about that. And it was even more like brought up now that she was drunk. They went back to the dorms and continued to drink and talk, and we got a little more about the other girl being, mad that she keeps having to reject Kaus's manuscripts. And she eventually starts thinking, she seems to be the kind of person who would actually watch anime late at night instead of doing what she needs to do. And she went to go check in on her, and that is what she was going to do. Koyumi actually pointed out that her favorite show was on at the time, and she was like, "Oh, getting super excited." I was like, "No, I can't though. I gotta focus and try to get this manuscript done so that I can see if it can get published." And then she turns the TV off, and the lady sees that, and then sends her a text saying that sometimes it's best to just sit back, relax, kind of take your mind off of things, and getting more reference from other types of from anime and manga and stuff like that is actually a good thing. So to do that, not all the time, but enough to help you out. And then it turned into some kind of lecture. I think she ends up going back to her with a new manuscript, and she, instead of giving her the typical critique that she would normally do, she actually graded it like a high school test with the red pen and everything. Said it was going to be it should help her a lot more because she seems to do well on tests. So that's where it ended. We did get a small scene from Fura as well. I don't know, I think she's my favorite, even though she hardly ever shows up. But yeah, let's get into this episode and see what's going to happen this time. Make sure he's not next to me. Okay. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. Oh, volume, what do we got this at? Okay, so we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.